Well, TxDOT is committed to spreading that brine across Houston's roads, but with moisture expected, that could wash away the brine. KPRC-2 News reporter Gage Goulding points out it might not be the end-all solution to keeping roads drivable.
Let me start with this. If you don't have to drive this weekend, simply stay off the highways. I'll remind you that this is Houston. We don't have what it takes to make our roads crystal clear. That's the blatant truth. But the state, the county, the city, they're all trying to do their part to at least attempt. One way they're doing that is by using something called brine. It's a concoction of water and salt. When they mix it together, and they spray it on the roadway. TxDOT, Harris County Precinct 4, and the city of Houston, they all use this, but there's a fatal flaw. It can be washed away with rain. Our forecast calls for rain before the freeze even sets in, meaning that brine could be useless. And here in Harris County Precinct 4, they use something called chat rock. Simply put, it's like gravel, kind of ground up real fine. They spread this all across the road. About 140 bridges is what they're targeting. There's no like ice melting salt in here, but what it does is provide traction, and the friction of cars driving on it helps melt the ice too.
So our product's gonna get the traction.
But not every municipality has this stuff. TxDOT, well, they use a sand and rock mix. The city of Houston, they do use brine, but they also have sand.
In the city of Houston, we are responsible for more than 16,000 lane miles of roadway. I always put that in perspective. That's the distance from Houston to Tokyo and back.
But let's be honest, we're not the pros. So I went up north to the Polar Vortex pros in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What would a Pittsburgher do?
Like you said, you can't use brine when it's raining because it's just going to wash it away. And I guess you guys are going to have to wait till it thaws unless you can come up with some idea where you get some salt.
So that's the problem. Every agency I talked to this week, from the state all the way down to the city, nobody has a stockpile of salt. So when those temperatures dip below freezing, the Southwest Freeway here and every road in and around our area, it'll be more like ice skating than driving. In Houston, Gage Goulding, KPRC-2 News.
Well, a plumber says